While the new Flash series have done relatively well, this is a character often dismissed as limited in terms of what powers he has, and the fact that most of his villains sound like B-side Batman rogues doesn't help. With animated feature Justice League The FLASHPOINT Paradox, we finally get proof that there are excellent Flash stories out there and that the latter most definitely earns his place as part of the iconic super team. The FLASHPOINT Paradox opens with Reverse Flash, voiced by C. Thomas Howell, setting a trap for Barry Allen, voiced by Justin Chambers, involving a whole bunch of rogues, some gooey mud, and loads of bombs set to go off and destroy Central City. Luckily, the rest of the Justice League jump in and save the day. Very soon, however, Barry Allen starts to realize that something has changed around him. Familiar villains have slightly different names, his mother's alive, and the World War is brewing. As it turns out, by saving his mother and changing the past, the Flash has changed the future, and things are looking pretty grim for everybody. Bruce Wayne is dead and Thomas Wayne is Batman, Aquaman and Wonder Woman are destructive villains, Superman is nowhere to be seen, Hal Jordan has died, and Alan doesn't have his powers yet. There's something very adult about this movie and its plot, as it's the DC universe at its most tragic, apocalyptic, and cruel. It's surprisingly violent, and the idea that Batman drinks and shoots to kill because his son has died, and his wife became the Joker alone is pretty heartbreaking. Other harsh moments include the Flash almost burning to death, Wonder Woman murdering Shazam's kid alter ego, Aquaman setting off a nuke, and other characters dying violently left and right. This all makes for a fascinating, nail-biting watch, which leads to a surprisingly moving moment when Bruce Wayne is given a letter from his long-dead father. The animation and voice acting is very good here. The cast, including the likes of Cary Elwes, Nathan Fillion, Kevin Conroy, Michael B. Jordan, and Ron Perlman, among others. This is easily one of the very best DC cartoons out there, so I would definitely recommend it for any comic book fan, especially anyone dubious about the Flash as a character. This is a dark sci-fi epic that's full of surprises. It's not the comics, and the animation style by this point is overly familiar, but DC overall did a pretty good job with this one.